Alright, so this is a review on City Girls' album City Lock, and the artwork is very intriguing, very colourful. I do like the top in the middle where one of them is holding up it's like, the jail card thing. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, it mentions, I can see that says JT, City Girls, something about identity theft. But anyway, so there's basically 15 tracks on the album. So there's Enough, Better, Skit, then there's Jobs, there's Broke Niggas featuring Yo Gotti, then there's Pussy Talk featuring Doja Cat, then there's City on Lock featuring Little Dirk, before that was that Old Man, and then after City on Lock is Winning, then there's Come Outside, Fluid on Them featuring Little Baby, Rodeo, then there's Double C's, and there's That's My Bitch, and there's Friendly, Ain't Saying Nothing. The common thing with City Girls is their kind of their rhythms. It's like, it's interesting how particular artists have their own sound, and then they're not trying to mimic anyone. They're just them. Like, you can tell that's them and that works for them. So, because there is a pattern that I'm hearing from City Girls, especially on this album, and so to me they've done well. I didn't expect it to be anything greater than what I expected it, because this is when I think of City Girls, I think of ratchet behaviour, innit? Let's be real. But this is what I mean. They're allowed to do that. They're allowed to be ratchet. They're allowed to be the anthem for women that want to be ratchet. They're allowed. So anyone got a problem with that, they can go sling their fucking hook, mate. But anyway, as usual, I'm gonna take one song out of context, out song. One song, if it's out of context, in context, it is what it is, and that's gonna be Broke Niggas, because I believe in the song they mentioned about broke niggas shouldn't get no pussy. And what was interesting, right? What was I doing? I was doing something, and I ended up, I think I was posting something on Instagram, and I ended up going on, I think it was by accident, I ended up going on Ebro's live. So I thought, let me just see what this guy's saying. Then he's like, when they got to like 7K or something like that, he started to talk about City Girls. And what was interesting, he was saying how people, more or less, he's saying people you shouldn't be offended by what they're talking about, because if it's for you, if it's for you, then be offended. If it's not, then it's not. Do you see what I mean? So with broke niggas shouldn't get no pussy, I mean, it's a mad situation, and this is what I recommend. And this is the thing is, when it comes to dating and relationships, because it's not taught properly, you get to a situation where if the guy is broke, right? I'm not saying that broke guys shouldn't get no pussy, because I believe they should. And when you get that pussy, it has to be a pussy that has value, that is able to help you get back on your feet, or get on your feet. That's what you need to do. Leverage that pussy, innit? Don't even use the word leverage in the right context, but it is what it is. But anyway, so what I would recommend, first and foremost, is just develop yourself as a thoroughbred alpha male if you're a man watching this. Because if you're offended by that, clearly you're broke. But clearly you need to man up and get out your feelings and get rich, or at least moderately rich, so you don't have to feel like you're broke. So if you click the link in the description box below, you'll get access to online courses such as roles and relationships, and that's where you'll learn how to develop yourself as a thoroughbred alpha male. Yeah. Plus, you get access to online courses such as career and business, and that's where you're going to learn what your true personality mission on earth is, so you can be on that purpose, be on that mission, and do what you got to do, where you will end up learning how to, you know, get rich. And also money management. You learn how money management skills, because that's vital as well. All right. And back to the album, I'm gonna give it like a 9.5 out of 10. Some of the rhythms were kind of repetitive. I say that in a good way though, because obviously it's their sound and it works. You got to do what works, and sonically you want things to always like fit well. You don't want to have beats that are out of place or out of pocket. So it's you know, when you got a formula, stick with the formula. That's winning, isn't it? You know what I mean? So like I said, 9.5 out of 10. So it's interesting how things are gonna pan out for City Girls. They're taking over. I can't even lie. But this ratchet behavior, let's keep it to a minimum. All right. But anyway, if you got any questions, any topics you'd like for us to discuss in our videos, leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button and the notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next.